Today, we are going to cover the top 10 most popular credit cards for the grocery category. First things first, if you find any value in this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be referencing a website, which is my own, richwithpoints.com. Feel free to go over and sign up. It's totally free. One click to sign in and you're good to go. So my website, richwithpoints.com, has almost 3,000 users. And of those 3,000 users, almost 800 of those users have put in the cards that they have in their wallet. And that enables us to count how many users have each credit card. And we're gonna walk down that list of the most popular credit cards in the grocery category. And I know I said that's a top 10, which there is a top 10, but 5 of those cards don't quite fit squarely in the grocery category, but I'll cover why I think they deserve to be in the list as I go through each one. So coming in at number 10 is probably not what you'd expect. The Hilton Honors Surpass. 79 users on the website have this card. I don't know if they're using it for groceries. They could be. It's a decent earner on groceries at 6x. Now, 6x sounds like a lot, but if you watch my Hyatt versus Hilton series that I did over 8 episodes over the last month, the final one being last week, then you understand that it's not as simple to just say it earns 6x on groceries. So if you want to check out more, go check out those videos that you can see right here. But overall, it's a great little card and it can be used for groceries. At number 9, we have the Citi Strata Premier. Now there are 80 users on the website that have this card. I actually think that's kind of low. It's a pretty solid card and it's a really good card for groceries. I think it's on this list at number 9, it seems low. It earns 3x on groceries. You do have the ability to transfer those points to transfer partners to get more value on those points. So it's definitely a really good earner in the grocery category. Next on the list at number 8 is the American Express Blue Cash Everyday. It has 94 users, and I think it's kind of a staple with Team Cash, since it's one of the very few zero annual fee cards that truly has a groceries category. Now it does cap out yearly at $6,000, so it's not going to go very far for a family budget, but maybe with a single person that's, looking to keep the annual fees low but still earn points, this is a good card to have. Now at number 7, we're kind of hitting one of those cards where I'm like, it's kind of a grocery category card, but not quite. And that's the Citi Custom Cash. Now it does have a grocery category, but what makes it kind of unusual is you have to spend the most in the grocery category for that billing period before you can earn the 5x that you get on groceries for that month. So if it's not your highest spending category, you're not going to get anything over 1x in the grocery category. So that's why it kind of makes it kind of odd, but it does have 152 users, which is pretty substantial and a pretty popular card. Coming in at number 6 is another kind of an oddball card, and that's the Discover It Cashback. It doesn't have a grocery category at all. However, it's a quarterly earning category, so every quarter, Discover will announce what the categories are for that quarter, and usually either 1 or even 2 quarters a year, Discover will have a grocery category or like a Walmart or a Target category where you could buy groceries at one of those stores to cover the grocery category. You get 5x on those quarterly categories when they hit, so it's a pretty substantial earner when you can use that for groceries. It does cap out at $1,500 a quarter though. The number 5 card is what I would consider the second best credit card in the grocery category, and that's the Capital One Saver Rewards. It has 182 users. It earns 3x in the grocery category, but if you have another Capital One card with access to the transfer partners, you can take those points that you're earning at 3x, move those over to another card to redeem those points for a higher value. So that's really what makes this card so powerful. It has a lot of other earning categories as well, including dining, entertainment, and even streaming. Number 4 on the list is kind of another one of those oddballs, and that's the Amazon Prime Rewards. It has 198 users. Now, it doesn't have a grocery category per se, but you are able to earn 5x at Whole Foods. So if you're a big Whole Foods user to buy your groceries, then you're getting 5x on that. That's a great deal. It also has no annual fee, and you can earn 5x on everything from Amazon as well. So it's kind of a no-brainer card, and I definitely recommend every family have an Amazon Prime credit card. Coming in at number 3, we have the Chase Freedom Flex. Now this, like the Discover It Cashback, is also a quarterly earning card, so there is no grocery category, but every quarter, sometimes 2 quarters out of the year, you'll have something that will earn in the grocery realm of things. So either a Walmart or a Target or just a straight out grocery category, and it's gonna earn at 5x. And 225 users have the Chase Freedom Flex. There's no annual fee, so it really is a great card for anyone to have. There's no reason not to have it. And Chase points are very valuable, so it's a pretty popular card coming in at number 3. So number 2 is what I would consider probably the best grocery category card on the market, and that is the American Express Gold. We have 245 users on the website that have this card, and really it's kind of a monster. It earns 4x in groceries, and then without any other cards needing to be involved, it can use transfer partners to get better value on those 4x points. You can even get up to like almost 8x in value on those points. So it's a really good earning card on the grocery category, and it also gets that same 4x in dining as well. So across the board, the Amex Gold is a bit of a staple in the credit card community. Now, it does cap out at $25,000 a year. You might be able to hit that if you're doing a lot of groceries and you have a big family. I've never hit it, and I don't think most people will, but it is notable. There is a $25,000 cap, and it is US only. So all of the other cards we mentioned, except the other Amex card, which is also US only, I should have mentioned that, can be used worldwide, but this one is US only for the grocery category. The Gold has 245 users, super popular card. For the website's first 6 months, the Amex Gold was the #1 card in total, and it wasn't until recently that it got unseated. And now for the most popular credit card in the grocery category that's kind of not a grocery category card, but kind of is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. It comes in with 279 users. The problem is it doesn't have a grocery category, but it has groceries online. So in order to use the grocery category, you have to order them online through some sort of online app or whatever. You go pick them up at the store. I mean, that's how I buy groceries, even though I don't use the Preferred for this. I use the Amex Gold for my groceries, but I actually probably could integrate the Preferred into my grocery lifestyle because we always order online and just go pick it up at H-E-B. So, how many cards do you have that are on this list, and which ones do you use for your groceries, and why? Why aren't you using those for your groceries? Put your reasons down in the comments. I want to hear why you don't use the Preferred for groceries, why you don't use Amex Gold for the groceries. What's your strategy around groceries? Put it all in the comments, let me know, and you'll never know. It might end up on one of my episodes and I read them aloud like I did last week for the Hyatt versus Hilton. In any event, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next week.